I'm Eldon Heaston, Executive Director of the Mojave Desert Air Quality Management District, the regulatory air agency for the high desert portion of San Bernardino County and Riverside County's Palo Verde Valley. As the second geographically largest of California's 35 local air districts, the MDAQMD is charged with protecting the air breathed by more than 500,000 residents living throughout 20,000 square miles of California's vast desert expanse. Based in Victorville, California, the MDAQMD's staff of 41 works tirelessly to control emissions from stationary sources of air pollution at over 1,500 permitted facilities, including mining facilities, military bases, auto body shops, and even the corner gas station. The district's mission is to attain and maintain a healthful environment while supporting strong and sustainable economic growth. The MDAQMD is also a proud member of the California Air Pollution Control Officers Association, which produced the following video detailing the history of the state's 35 air districts, our programs and responsibilities, and how we work together for the benefit of public health. This is California's Clean Air Legacy.
California, 1943. Everyone knew something had to be done, and quickly. The haze called smog was getting worse.
Until the early 1950s, industrial pollution in California went unchecked. Auto emissions were uncontrolled, and people thought nothing of burning their garbage. So, air pollution control districts were formed, and for the first time, scientists and local officials began working together to monitor and control air quality. Now, there are nearly 36 air pollution control or air quality management districts throughout the state, varying in sizes and scope, and responsive at the local level, as well as on a statewide level. Each has an oversight group or board made up of elected or appointed officials, and it's this diverse group who oversee the agency's functions. A vast network of hundreds of air monitoring stations measures air quality around the state, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Districts rely on meteorologists and monitoring data, along with up-to-date weather information, to make air quality forecasts. Information collected from this network is also analyzed in a lab and used by staff to develop air quality models and examine long-term air quality trends.
To ensure businesses comply with air pollution laws and regulations, the districts issue permits. Permits are reviewed annually, and a network of field inspectors conduct on-site facility inspections and test emission sources to make sure businesses stay in compliance.
Our team of experts responds to air quality complaints and provides technical assistance to businesses and organizations to help them comply with air quality regulations. These inspections include operations, large and small alike, such as source testing and natural gas storage facilities.
The districts seek counsel from and engage experts and other stakeholders and hold many community meetings on air quality topics, including regulations, clean air plans and strategies, as well as issues of interest to the community. The districts are also committed to advanced technologies that both reduce emissions and improve fuel efficiency.
All districts offer grant programs that award funds to public and private entities to voluntarily reduce pollution from mobile sources, such as trucks, buses, ferries as well as cars, marine vessels, locomotives, and construction and agricultural equipment. Grants are purposefully allocated to encourage clean air alternatives.
The winter months, with cooler temperatures and reduced sunlight, diminish ozone or smog-related problems. But dangerous airborne particles, referred to as particulate matter, are a serious problem in cooler weather.
Because the millions of fireplaces and wood stoves around the state are a major source of particulate matter, smoke from residential wood burning becomes a major health concern. Since each individual district has unique topographical and population density characteristics, some encourage residents to voluntarily refrain from burning wood, and others issue health advisories, and wood burning is banned during alert periods.
Some fires, such as wildfires and catastrophic fires, are beyond district's regulation.
Beyond the clear danger to life and property, smoke and ash from large wildfires produces staggering levels of air pollution, threatening the health of thousands of people, often hundreds of miles away from where these wildfires burn. When levels reach such an unhealthy range, air districts issue health alerts and also work with public health officers, CAL FIRE, and other local agencies to determine when to call a shelter in place.
Separately, during certain times of the year, when fire danger is lower, residential and commercial debris burning of dead vegetation is allowed in many areas. The Air Pollution Control and Air Quality Management Districts publish days when it is a permissive burn day in local areas. However, when the weather begins to warm up and fire danger increases, CAL FIRE may restrict all debris burning. Ultimately, every facet of the 35 districts' work is to protect and improve public health. Over the past 20 years, California's population has increased by 22%, and the average daily miles driven have increased by 45%. At the same time, statewide emissions of smog-forming pollutants have dropped by over 50%. Thanks in part to the district's raising awareness of air pollution and the public's effort to promote social changes. By improving air quality over the past few decades, the district's programs have produced substantial public health benefits and saved the state millions of dollars in health-related costs. The air districts throughout California are proud to have played an instrumental role in partnership with agencies such as the California Air Resources Board and U.S. Environmental Protection Agency in this success story. But as population and traffic continue to grow, and as we grapple with the looming threat of climate change, it will require all our ingenuity and resourcefulness as agencies and as members of the greater community to continue this positive trend. To find out more information about your district, visit capcoa.org/districts.